We have around 40,000 priests in the United States, and around 3,000 of them are Hispanic Latinos. This is less than 10%. So on one hand, we are increasingly the majority of the Catholic population in the United States, but the number of Hispanic Latino priests is still very low. We begin by welcoming Hispanic Latinos in our parishes. If you don't welcome that population, and we didn't for so many decades, then the community did not feel really at home in the church. So that shifted significantly, in the 80s, especially with the Pastoral Plan for Hispanic Ministry, where the bishop said, we know what we need to do, and we're going to do it. We're going to welcome Hispanic Catholics in their own cultural and linguistic context. We're not going to expect them just to assimilate, because we know that has not worked. A second aspect of that is to develop a youth ministry among Hispanic Latinos that is efficient. And that's where the bishops are investing more now, because we made the wrong assumption that Hispanic ministry was for new immigrant adults. But when it came to children and young people, they already knew English or were in the process of learning it. So they will just join in whatever programs were in place. It was the wrong assumption. We anticipate that the number of Hispanic Latino priests will increase significantly in the next few years, because we have a lot more Hispanic Catholics growing in the context of the parish and feeling the love of the church. So we're dealing with new immigrant populations that are finding in the church their home away from home, and will be a lot more eager to foster in their own families cultural vocations. We are beginning to see that in real terms. In the last 6-7 years, around 15% of all ordinations for dioceses in the United States are Hispanic Latino. Actually, last year, 2011, 20% of all seminarians studying college are Latino. So we are beginning to see a change. What is interesting, however, is that most of Hispanic priests, whether ordained or seminarians, are foreign-born. So we are beginning to see that increase, but really what the bishops will love to see is an increase on Hispanic Latino vocations for US-born Hispanic Latinos. But again, we need to invest in that community in order to have that community generously provide priests for the church.